So, yes, there is one more chair. So if somebody would like to take advantage of it, by all means do. I certainly want to thank Peter. I guess he just disappeared. No, there he is. And Megan for being willing to host this event, have all this rabble in their bookshop. But as you know, bookshops have been really, really important to me for all of my life, ever since I started working one when I was about 15, the one down in Virginia. And I love their bookshop, I love them, and they are a real community resource. They do all kinds of readings and all kinds of good deeds and all kinds of real community support. So I'm really happy to be here. Hi Mert, come on in. And I want to thank you all for coming. I'm very touched to see so many people coming from as far away we hear as Atlanta. Although I just met them.
But they've heard about you.
Yeah, okay. But thank you for coming and for bringing your friends and so forth. And I'm really just very happy to be here. I've always wanted to have a book, so now I have a book. I also wanted to say that these are real stories. These are not fiction. These are true stories. And many of the people who are here tonight are in those stories, so they can attest to the fact that they're real stories. And I would start with Donna and Dan Minnock, who are back there, who've been good traveling companions. And Dan was my writing teacher at Washington Community College, so it's very nice to have him here. And also, there's my son Andrew, who's in charge of the drinks. He appears.
He did an excellent job.
He's had good training. He appears in the book as a mongrel child, and then he appears later as what he is now, which is a criminal defense lawyer in Detroit. There's a story about him. And Nina from the Italian group, where's Nina? Yeah. You may not remember, but you're actually in a story. You're mentioned in a story.
I wonder, is this a good or not good?
Very nice to have the Italian crowd here too, Benvenuti tutti. And I'm also sad to say that our friends Penny and Jerry Cruz can't be here tonight. They are the stars of the story called Fossils and Philosophy. And I also want to thank Mary Robinson, who is there, who took the author cover photo, which I really appreciate, with me and the dog. And of course, thank Judith Moldenhauer, my partner, who designed the cover and constantly consulted on various, problems with the layout and design. And she's, of course, in several stories too, most prominently in Upheavals. And I also have to always say thanks to my late friend Ann Eccles, who died last year in Virginia. This book is dedicated to my father, and my father was a great storyteller. He was known far and wide all his life as Bunny Henshaw. And you'll have to read the book to discover why his nickname was Bunny. Even as recently as, a couple of years ago, I was somewhere down in Charlottesville, Virginia, where I grew up. And I said to somebody, oh, hello, I think I remember you. I'm Bunny Henshaw's daughter. Oh, Bunny Henshaw, he was great, we miss him so much. He was a real character. So he shows up in a whole chapter at the back of the book called Remembering HPH, because his real name was Herbert Plummer Henshaw. He had some personal letterhead made up. He actually had a business card and all that. He was the manager of a Buick agency in Charlottesville. But he had some personal letterhead and a personal business card made up, which expressed his real self much more clearly. That read, the stationary letterhead read, Honest Herb's Fish Market, H.P. Bunny Henshaw, proprietor. We sell bait, twine, hemp rope, and mouse traps. Agents for lazy boy coffins. His idea of who he really wanted to be. And my mother, unfortunately, gets rather short shrift in this book. She's not quite as colorful. She was a colorful character, but the stories don't work quite as well. But I wanted her to be here tonight in the presence of her cheese biscuits. She used to make these cheese
they're
biscuits
wonderful.
by the hundreds for family parties. And so, again, Donna and Dan, they came to my house yesterday. We made over 100 cheese biscuits. So we want you to all, have more than one, please.
Is the recipe in your book?
No, the recipe.
Oh, I ate them. They're good.
We printed out the recipe.
Yes, thank you for having the recipe.
Yeah, and Judith, of course, designed the recipe. Everything has to be designed. So anyway, that's my general remarks, but I'm really thrilled to see everybody. And what I did is I went over a number of stories and I edited them down. They're kind of long-winded in the book. So most of these things, you can see them a bit more, there's a bit more digression, shall we say, in the book. But I thought for a reading I would try to, get down to the essentials that would be interesting. And I wanted to start with a